What's happening, everybody? It's me, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington.
And I'm Reggie Watkins, a.k.a. Mr. Know-It-All.
And we are half of the Brothas on Football podcast that you can find here on the Digital Podcast Network, where we talk about things from a brother's point of view. And one of the things that have made us really want to discuss this season is the lack of black head coaches within the NFL.
How many jobs is open and not one brother? You know, they interviewed Eric Bieniemy. Eric Bieniemy got an interview.
So did Marvin Lewis.
Marvin Lewis got an interview. Didn't nobody get a job?
Because of the Rooney Rule.
Hold on, what's the dude's name?
Joe Judge.
Joe Judge.
The special
Joe Judge
coach.
got a job. Now I'm about to judge the hell out of him this season. So we're going to see what's happening.
We talk
because
about
brothers
that.
need these jobs, and I'm getting tired of this. I'm getting worked up. I'm getting worked up.
I got you. We talk about this thing called the Rooney Rule, whereas a minority coach just has to be interviewed. Doesn't mean he has to get the job, just has to be interviewed. We talk about that from a black male's perspective, a perspective that you will not hear anywhere else but here on the Digital Podcast Network with Brothers on Football. That is me, your resident supervillain, Mr. J. Washington.
And I'm Reggie Watkins, a.k.a. Mr. Know-It-All, a.k.a. Mr. Pissed Off, because the Rooney Rule ain't working. We need to fix it.
I want to tell about the other two people. We got David Haley, Tico Wells. Make sure you tune in, again, only here on the Digital Podcast Network.
Peace.
If you haven't already subscribed to the Digital Podcast Network, what are you waiting for? Here's how easy it is. Go to digitalpodcastnetwork.com, start your subscription, and download the app. Then you'll be ready to listen to the hottest urban podcasts on the planet. digitalpodcastnetwork.com. Start your subscription right now.